Kanske var det meningen att jag skulle fastna här ikväll. Måste ut, måste bort, ta mig härifrån. När du såg mig under ljuset du startade en eld i mig och visade en väg ut. Lämnar över all kontroll, jag gillar hur du rör mig nu. Flyter vi något som jag drömde om och sagt förut. Vill inte höra maybe, baby, det är dags att ta beslut. Yes, we like it, är så tacksam att du fann mig. Mitt hjärta håller space för dig. Jag behöver inget annat så länge vi tillsammans. Mitt hjärta håller för dig. Far away, bara du och jag. Ett bra tag innan vi kommer tillbaks. Vi är far, far away, bara du och jag. Tar nog ett bra tag innan vi kommer tillbaks. Så jag vill inte landa, bara viba med varandra. Och låt mig inte vänta igen. Jag skiter i de andra, vill inte ha någon annan. Och låt mig inte vänta igen. Du startade eld i mig och visade en väg ut. Lämnar över all kontroll, jag gillar hur du rör mig nu. Baby, vilken tur att du såg mig under ljuset du. Yes, we like it, är så tacksam att du fann mig. Mitt hjärta håller space för dig. Jag behöver inget annat så länge vi tillsammans. Mitt hjärta håller för dig. Min baby, sweet like it, är så
Run across the room, scream beard guy. Beard guy. That's fair. Killing time, mostly. Yeah. With the shoutcasters, but we're having setup time. Are they playing now?
I don't know.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they are.
Oh, it is. Okay, we have. Okay.
Hey, look, Sephiroth. I was right.
It is. Yeah, Ridley Sephiroth. I wasn't expecting Ridley of all characters.
I forget Ridley's a character. It's relatively even.
I think we are back live here.
There we go.
Game is now officially being played. We got a relatively even start so far.
Okay.
148 to 134.
Lots of neutral.
You got to play a bit of neutral here, especially against a character like Ridley. You got to watch out for that in particular.
He's dead.
You got Space Pirate Rush, that side B, command grab, and it will rack up percent quick.
Do it again.
Of course, Sephiroth also a character that can kind of blow you up really quickly if you're not careful, but playing some good advantage here. Oh, I thought he was. Oh, yeah, you're dead for that. Oh, okay.
Wild.
We have a quick lead for, I believe.
Uinta?
I believe this is Uinta. I'm kind of guessing. I don't know which team is which off of players alone.
Yeah.
We'll know in a moment. Oh.
I think he's dead.
I know he has wing. Nope, he got sent back to stage via the Ridley up B.
Still up 2 stocks, 74.
All right, 2-1 game. This is always winnable for a character like Sephiroth. Get like anything like a shield break.
Or your wing
big punishes.
Game button, take enough damage.
Oh, Ridley up smash. That move is very big,
well,
and that's gonna
smash attack.
That's gonna cover that whiffed Scintilla counter there. Game 1 goes to whichever team that was.
I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to assume it's Uinta. Going off of the stream overlay, at least.
Hopefully. I don't know. We missed that part.
Yes, we did. But that's okay. All right, so we're going into stage counter picks now. We don't have the paper with us.
Stage counter picks are Hollow Bastion, FD, and...
Kalos.
Yep.
Kalos Pokemon League. So we're going to see what stage they go into here. We'll lay it to stream in real time.
I have a
as far as counter picks are concerned,
sinking feeling it's going to be Kalos.
I'm gonna bet on Small Battlefield. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be.
Small
it might
Battlefield?
be. We're not sure where we're going. We're going solely off of the seat of our own pants here, so pants that we are indeed wearing. In case anyone was wondering, we have pants.
Dennis.
Shut up, man.
This isn't COVID anymore, man.
What do you mean? What do you mean I can't like shoutcast from my dorm where I would probably be playing myself in the background? We're going FD. No song selection, no song counterpick.
Song counterpick's always important.
Song counterpick is normally very important.
When in doubt, choose Ring.
Okay, we got Little Mac versus Bowser Jr. We got Ludwig in particular here. Now this is going to be an interesting matchup. We got Zona versus the pinnacle of Rushdown, honestly. Powerful might be Fox. And this is going to be a very interesting matchup to play. Little Mac, you're going to want to play very grounded. You want to play fast. You not really want to let Bowser Jr. set up a whole lot here. But got a quick 48%.
I think Bowser Jr.'s doing what he wants. That was
counter
wild.
there.
Up smash?
No punish on the landing. Counter there again covered by the cannonball.
Little Mac might
be a frame trap setup.
KO punch on the board.
KO punch if you can get. That is a whiffed KO punch. Got a little greedy on the trigger pull there. Dash attack. You really want to rack up some quick percent here.
Super Rubber's stupid.
Of course, the thing with a character like Bowser Jr. in particular is that you can. Oh, we having issues.
Yep, just spam smash attacks. You got this, Little Mac. You're doing great.
Something you got to do
Okay.
With a character like
forward tilt.
Ludwig, you gotta kind of want to gimp him early, given that if he does use his up B and it gets hit out of,
Forward smash connects.
he doesn't really get it back, but we're gonna have a back air, cleaning up that first stock, taking a fair bit of percent in the process.
Somewhat even. Let's see if Matt can bring this back up to even stocks.
Looks like we're getting 40% extra credit and counting.
Wow, 57.
Some good frame traps. These
What an underrated
counters back to
character.
stage getting pretty heavily punished, and that's going to be
Forward
another
smash
stock.
kills.
That's we're getting a sizable little lead here.
All right, let's see if Little Matt can pull this back.
And that
Down
2-frame
smash at
is going to
ledge.
work at this point. Yeah, that was an unsafe forward air back down, and this is always a winnable game, given a Little Mac's X factor, KO punch, and of course the ability to just kind of blow
Do
you
what
up
you
at
want.
absurdly low percents. should I
Only
say.
downside of Little Mac so far is don't get thrown off stage.
Yeah, we're having a lot of the disadvantage state looking a little shaky from
All right,
I
Little
believe
Mac
South
still
Severe
with
here. And that's going to
KO
lose that
punch is
KO
gone.
punch. If you play it safe enough, you can get another one in this stock, but it's going to be real difficult, especially with character does the kill power and safe pressure that Bowser Jr. does here. Parry on the landing down air. Down air, not really a move you see Little Mac go for a whole lot outside of recovery tech.
You know, like the rest of his aerials.
Yeah, Little Mac very a grounded fighter here. The counter working
Ish.
bit of a task
He's a
failed
very
successfully.
counter-heavy Little Mac.
Yeah, I mean, that
Okay.
is kind of he's playing punch
Lift
out.
up smash
Oh,
and back throw
back throw is
kills.
going to be a kill throw at 170 in that position.
Wild, good game.
Good games, good games.
I believe that was Uinta again.
I do believe so. It's going to be really funny when these points go to South Severe and we look like idiots.
Probably.
So I believe
Actually,
it is
maybe I should listen to him.
this looks like best of 3. So it looks like this could be game point here.
Yep.
Oh no, best of 3. Wait, that was a 2-0. We might be losing it. Is it first to 3?
Switching controls.
We're
Wild.
doing some controller work here.
Okay, team 1 score. Okay, we were right. It's Uinta.
Okay, so I believe the way they're doing it is,
Best 2 out of 3, best of 5.
I believe so. I believe is the way they're doing it.
Oh, okay, I see how they're doing this. So it's going to be 2 players play. They're going to get counterpick on stage.
Believe so.
Best 2 out of 3 points first to 3 out of 5.
Yes.
Got it.
I don't know if that was properly communicated across the stream. Essentially, they're playing two characters, or 2 players play. Or 2
Yep.
sets of players play, I should say. 2 matches are played. The matches themselves are best 2 out of 3, and then whoever wins that point gets themselves a point. First team to 3 point-wise, so whoever wins, I believe it'll be 6 matches first. At least 6 unanswered matches first. We'll end up walking home our grand finals winner today. So we got a bit of a hot start for Uinta High here. Interesting to see how South Severe does respond. We did see a little bit of them earlier. We do know they have a bit of a character variety that they can try out here. They do have a bit of wiggle room still to work with.
I think next we get to see their Game & Watch, right?
Don't believe they have one. I believe you're thinking different team.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're doing stage picks for now. They appear to be very heavily strategizing. So I think, honestly, those first 2 matches, not too terrible, honestly, all things considered.
Yep.
We're going PS2
With the music
with the music counter pick.
Always important.
The classic. So let's see what happens. We have
TSF from Uinta.
we're looking at
Young Link Incineroar.
Young Link. Now this certainly a matchup that's going to be a little interesting. Young Link, of course, having very good get off me tools in like up B, fire arrow, even down tilt and bomb for safe neutral pressure.
Ooh, Incineroar.
The combo game going to be
Jumps
very
in with
threatening.
a down special. Okay.
Where South Severe is going to want to make the money with this one is getting good reads with Revenge and getting good edge guards. Young Link does have a good recovery, but it is still a exploitable one if you know how to work around it. So we're
Very
hitting
nice
a very,
up smash.
very good up smash. We have now evened up this percent. South Severe had a bit of a lead until I commentator cursed them. My apologies, guys.
Up smash. Shield is looking
yep.
a little scared there.
Shield is a little
Might
low.
wanna lay off it.
Incineroar is someone that can very easily
Break your shield just for fun.
If you are not paying attention.
That's a
Just
combo.
a little too early on that revenge. Otherwise, that could have been a very threatening situation for UNI here. And we've still got an even game until
With the side special.
This is one of those matchups where percent really doesn't matter. It's just whoever takes the stock, and that could be very threatening at this high up.
That was a very close
That was
side special.
3 or 4% probably from killing there, and it's like we have got a interesting game on our hands. Forward smash catching. I'm not sure what option he picked there, but
Yep,
and that is
he
an up
catches
smash.
the up smash.
He whiffed the ledge. I'm not sure if he held down intentionally or he just. Oh, and
That's
we're
an
back
up
to
smash.
even. We are back to even immediately. Let's see how the second stock gets played out here. No extra credit on either side here.
Young Link's really kind of taking
We got
control of the
another-
stage right now.
Yeah, Young Link, a very stage control heavy character. Now, something you got to think about with Revenge. Young Link does have that tether grab, and little known fact with Revenge, unless you get hit by it, as just shown there, if you grab the Incineroar after they've got the Revenge, they lose it, which is always something you got to think about. And then, of course, that extra safety on shield that is being provided by that damage boost going to be real threatening, and looks like he's might be listening to us commentate a little bit here, working that grab in to get rid of the Revenge.
Ooh, boomerang
he's
into
getting-
forward smash.
He's moving a little here. He's feeling
Bomb
himself
set up.
just barely
Terrifying.
whiffing
Ooh, forward
that
throw
up
not
smash.
quite killing.
And you got to be worried about that forward throw now, because next one is probably going to kill with any reasonable certainty. You
Incineroar
gotta,
covering
of
high.
course, always be threatened by Incineroar back throw, especially with this much rage. And up smash
Up
out of
smash.
shield is going to take it there. That was a unsafe down air.
Relatively
And
even
we're back to an
game.
even game immediately. This has been neck and neck so far. We're throwing bomb here. Up B charge. Not going to go punish due to probably a buffered roll away.
All right,
And-
that forward tilt not doing much, but at least getting some damage on the board.
Trying to space, get some combo setups going here. Back hit of Lariat. That was the
Up smash.
the last hit, the weakest. Dash attack calling out that fast fall down air there.
Looks like Incineroar.
Then
The up looking for a grab. Might
we
be
got
looking for a spike.
Yeah, it seems like he might be.
Ooh, up
Very
smash.
good punish, calling out that second F tilt. After the
See,
spot
he's
dodge.
in a very scary position being that close
and
to the ledge.
this is very threatening. You don't want to be in the corner against Incineroar, especially with stuff like back throw, down smash, and F tilt being such strong kill moves, especially with Revenge. And you've got to work around this quick, or you could be losing
Up
this
smash.
game.
Very nice.
And barely taking it. That little bit of extra percent, probably from actually acquiring that Revenge, just enough for Young Link up smash to kill there.
Very nice.
Very close game, all things considered. South Severe proving they are not out of this yet.
Yeah.
And
Incineroar really doing a good job of playing around Young Link's projectiles.
playing around the projectiles, playing around catching good landings.
Recovering
Catching
nicely.
poor landings, I should be saying.
Not getting spiked by Young Link's stupid down air.
I believe you're thinking of Toon Links down now.
No, they're all dumb.
That's fair. Most the pogo stick down airs. Wish Cloud had one.
No.
I'm just a salty Cloud main. That's all it is.
You don't
But,
even main Cloud.
Main Cloud.
No, you don't.
We're not having this discussion again.
Okay.
So looked like we're going back to stage counter picks here. I'm not sure. Does look like South Severe, again, very much so in the running for this. A little bit of cleanup on the play in a couple different situations, and they could very well take some good points here.
I think South Severe's starting to really figure out their play style.
Yeah, they're starting to really get warmed up. We're going back to FD. So this could really depend on character selection here. I'm expecting probably a Little Mac pick from South Severe.
Joker.
We got Joker. This is an interesting one.
Okay, so you went to choosing. Okay, and we're back to Incin.
We're back to the Incin. So Joker and Incineroar. This matchup substantially worse for Incineroar. However, he does still have the same capability of blowing him up very early. Rebel's Guard, something you're going to be very threatened by.
Same as that.
Of course, getting double revenge into the Nair, and that's going to be a
Okay.
swift 54. And you got to be careful with these EHAs because Incineroar revenge is always something you have to be scared of, but We got very
Always.
good Joker pressure, all things considered. You know, he's dash attacking landings and
Whiffed
not going
an
to be
up smash in a
not going to be
side B.
super safe up smash. But Big Brother Arsene is coming out to play, and that's a good back air. Could be setting up for a very good ledge trap here. The up B armor getting him out of that situation, but he's going right back to the other end.
Okay.
Now, something you got to keep in mind is that as he's getting hit with these up B reversals, TSF here, he's losing that Arsene meter, and
he
missed ledge by just a hair of an amount.
Controller disconnect.
We've had a controller disconnect. Wondering if that might have had something to do with it, but we're going back to it 100%, 107%. Honestly, if he doesn't take too much percent here,
Somewhat even. Okay, so it's super even now.
Calling out that revenge. You got to
think
be very scared of certain moves here.
anything kills here,
Down throw,
right?
not quite going to kill.
Okay, well,
Not quite punishing the Rebels guard there. Something you got to be very threatened by using in this specific matchup.
okay, revenge. Very nice.
Incineroar's very threatening grab pressure.
Dash attack. Ooh, goes for the down air.
That was Nair.
Wasn't there?
That was Nair, yes. That's down air.
Joker's confusing.
That's understandable. I made him.
Oh, hey, look. He's
and
dead.
he is dead there, getting the proper timing. 70%.
Not quite an even game.
But not exactly impossible to make up. Up smash, not quite catching
Especially
that due to
with
the bounce.
Instant just dealing as much damage as he wants at any point in time.
Absolutely.
Only thing really destroying Instant right now is how much of a rushdown character Joker just is. Up smash catching.
Calling out that side B with up smash there. The low profile, of course, also making it very hard for that Alolan Whip to really catch him there. And looking for down throw. Maybe could have got a grab there. But Alolan Whip, good recovery back to stage.
Very nice.
And we're just playing a bit of footsies here. Something that South
Back
Severe
air.
he does seem to have a tendency to do is these up Bs in very random positions, it feels like, but he is getting away with it very well, and it's getting him out of a lot of situations, rolling the full length of stage, as I'd like to call it, the Greninja combo. And
Very nice
looks like Big
recovery.
Brother Arsene is on deck. Now, something you've now got to be scared of is instead of
Essentially revenge all the time.
well, not just revenge, but you've also got to be scared of if you're South Severe here. You've got to be very scared of that right there, Tetracone. But being patient, very good from South Severe here. And that is killing coast to coast.
Yep.
Tetracone, one of the strongest counters in the game, and one of the biggest as well.
Yep.
And we're getting forward air dash attack, classic Joker bread and butters. Maybe just whiffing that pivot grab there, but back throw, very threatening. You're gonna be very scared with how you
Back
land
throw
here.
again. Would have killed with
And
rage. Back air. Very nice.
Yep, covering the options there. Not a ton Joker can do in that situation if you've not got the option loaded up already. So
Even
we
game.
got a relatively even game here. And
Matchup-wise, I think Joker
got Lariat.
might have this one.
double Lariat. He's calling him out. He's playing proper defensive. He's not letting him just rush down for free.
Yep. Okay.
No
Whiffed
roll
for
lead.
up smash. Parried
And
the.
then parry, but F tilt just small enough. It's not quite going to catch that as a punish. But being patient, waiting for that could have been game right there.
Nice.
But
Arsene on the
Tetracone
board. Down throw.
just barely whiffing that forward air there.
Think Arsene.
Combination of good DI and just being a little too high on the percent end of things. Getting caught by that Aegon. You're gonna be very threatened here.
Joker
I
dash
do not
attack.
believe he has a jump. He had a jump. He had a jump that entire time. Very well disciplined for
Whiffed
saving
grab.
his jump that
this
time.
is a very even game, especially with.
And
revenge.
without Arsene, you've now got to be very concerned with how are you taking the
Okay.
stock.
Rebels guard. Very nice.
And you've got to be very scared. If you're Joker here, you got to be scared
Forward
of back
tilt.
throw, F tilt.
No down air doesn't connect.
Back air is very scary here, of course. And he's playing very safe. He does not want to engage with Incineroar if he
and
doesn't
the
have
up
to.
smash.
And the early up B. Pulling the trigger probably a little preemptively there, and that's going to cost him that game.
Yeah. Very
Again.
good defensive play from Incineroar.
Yeah,
Very even
he
game.
was living incredibly long, especially in situations where UNHI had Arsene.
Yeah.
So looks like we're going to set point at this point. It is 2-0, but it is not out of the question. We have seen South Severe is very capable of pulling this one back, all things considered. They've had very close games. A little bit of a rocky start, admittedly, but they're picking things up quick.
I'm now going to go on to what?
Looking at this is This will be point 3, so
I believe this one is South
If-
Severe's stage pick.
I believe. Oh, we're going to break?
Cool.
Cool.
Break it is.
Break it is. Technically, I did actually get here on time.
Yeah, you did.
Anyway. Yeah, so we're ready to finish up this grand finals.
Yeah, I am. We have to register for our stuff.
We'll get there.
One day.
Eventually. It'll be in an hour. How it is.
Then we're probably just going to run games.
I'm going to play Hollow Queue.
No,
Actually,
you're
we're
not.
probably going to have to take all this stuff back. Didn't think about that, did you?
No.
Yeah. We're in charge of that this time.
Why do I have... Oh, because he's coaching. Oof. Yikes.
Yeah, he's actually like being a coach. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, okay, apologies.
Ooh, PS2.
PS2. Oh, we're going PS2.
Yikes.
Might have an actual game loading up here. Looks like they might have played a couple games. I don't know if those are just stock numbers from earlier sets. So what's going on? All right, looks
Okay,
like we're
well,
going.
this looks gross.
We're going Joker, Game & Watch. This ought to be interesting. The Game & Watch call actually paid off. That's what we got here. PS2, this could be... Well, not set. This isn't exactly match point, but... depending on who wins this, we could be looking at a grand final, or we could be looking at a potential set 5. Set 4, I guess it would be.
What a
Let's see what we got here. First thing we got is a trade. No follow-up on the fair one. One of Joker's most threatening kill confirm options, but not necessarily the scariest thing early doors. Going for forward smash. Gonna get beaten out by dash attack there.
I hate both of these characters.
Well, we know he doesn't have any bias. And a nice Rebels Guard catching that down smash.
Yup, that
Gotta
doesn't
send here,
help
but-
against Game & Watch just doing Game & Watch things, though.
Back air. This could always... Game & Watch very light. So he could
Wanna
always
bet on
just
a
explode
downer?
here. And he is dead.
He's gone.
That's Game & Watch. Just said he was light, and commentator willed it into existence.
Yep.
Down air forward smash. He whiffed the pivot grab. Unfortunate scramble situation for G-Man.
Joker, no more Arsene.
Arsene gone, but a sizable... that is not a projectile, my friend. You cannot bucket that.
Nothing the gun can't handle.
Gun is a physical move. Fun fact.
Yeah, it can't be
Up B out of shield here.
reflected. Okay.
He did forward air, no back air. But admittedly, forward air probably the better of the
Kinda
two.
looks like Game & Watch is just throwing stuff out and praying.
Kinda is, and it might be...
It's not a
I'm not
bad
sure.
idea. You're playing against Joker.
Oh, and he got all of
guard.
his Arsene from that. And this extra credit, he's got a...
Yeah.
If he just plays super
I
safe,
think
there's
we might
not
be
much.
looking at a 3-stock unless
He's playing safe, not getting hit by these down smashes.
up throw doesn't kill. Up air
Reflecting
reflected.
the up air.
This might be
And
unfortunate
he went for
for
a
Game &
desperate
Watch.
side B. Up B early. What's he going to do out of it?
Oh,
Down air onto
the up
platform, and that
smash.
is going
Wild.
to finish out game 1.
Yep.
And
Wow.
commanding 3-stock, very comfortable.
Yikes.
Is
Minute
certainly
50.
interesting. I believe that's UNA taking that game. This is now officially, we got set point. So, I mean, I'm good for either of these teams to win. I would love to personally see set 5, but oh wait, did Severe win this one actually?
The upset?
They're saying they're the one striking, so
That'd be wild.
is it UNA's counterpick? I'm not entirely sure. Haven't seen Game & Watch from South Severe today, so there was a fair bit of in between here stream. There was a fair bit of talk on characters and matchups, playing on certain things in between games here.
He's gonna
So
go to Kalos.
we're going Kalos. Potential set point, I believe. Don't
But-
quote me.
Possibly.
We're gonna find out here in a second.
Maybe.
Looking at the potentially last, I guess, character lineup, we've got Joker,
Oh.
Joker Sonic. Now, this is an interesting one. Sonic, one of Joker's worst matchups. That is another character off the list, and we're going in here. This could be very interesting. Now, Carlos is going to be an interesting one. Neither of these characters really going to kill particularly early here. Sonic, a little light, but not super fast, and
Sonic doing Sonic things.
we got Sonic doing something. 63% unanswered, 91,
That's wild.
and it looks like
Wow.
the Joker that felt so dominant the previous game, just not quite able to keep up here, and
That could have been a forward smash.
We
That-
could be
his
looking
career
at
could
a
have been
0 to death,
over.
and that is a
Wild.
painful move. No Arsene left on the bow. No real credit to speak of here. Nothing on the board. And we got a forward
no
smash
0 to
here.
death.
Potentially, could he cover this up a bit more? And
Ooh, air dodge is out of
barely,
the up smash.
barely avoiding that up smash there. Again, if he had moved a little forward more, we probably could have called him out for that. And just choosing to opt out of the situation, Sonic able to control so much of that space on a stage like Kalos, especially where it's just so much open air, so much open platform. You got so much room to move around. That
Sonic.
Oh, that was a well-timed Rebels Guard for that homing attack.
Just so we're
Difficult
making
to
sure,
react to.
Sonic is just one of those characters where you can hit and run, and in the right situation where you hit, you get a combo.
Pretty much. That's Sonic for you. We do have another Arsene. This stock that is not going to be it.
Kill?
Spin dash alone not amazing as a kill confirm.
Down air.
Down air not going to kill either.
Okay.
Homing attack. We could be looking at a surprising momentum shift if he can land the right kill move here. Back throw is going to do it though.
Yep.
And that Arsene going to be going away and
Joker's starting to figure out what Sonic's up to.
figuring it a little bit out here. But is it going to be too little, too late?
I think
Sonic not quite covering the drop out of Rebels Guard there. Does gun a little bit of stall.
also just like gunning at ledge. It's great.
Well, it's a phenomenal tool.
It is
And
a
that is a
great tool.
Very ambitious forward smash attempt.
I
He's
don't
going to be
blame
calling
him.
out the spin dash
I
with...
think this is looking at favor and Sonic. It's
Yeah, it's a difficult matchup for Joker to play. That is 100% certain, but...
well, you got a
Tried to call him
rushdown
out with up
character
tilt there.
versus an even more rushdown character.
And back air,
back
going to be
air
taking
gets
that
it.
stock. A little bit of rage probably helping out there. Maybe a bit of a DI mix-up. But you've still got a lot of extra percent. You got to work through
Forward
if you
throw and
were
a forward air.
Joker here, and that is a significant edge guard. And the Joker very, very comfortable in the previous game, but maybe not so much in this particular matchup.
Rebels guard. Nice.
Rebels Guard,
He's
going
not
for another
quite
Rebels
looking like
Guard.
he's going to be at Arsene. Ooh, very close.
And then he falls
There we
out of
go.
up air, which actually is going to cost him a little bit there, expecting to get the full hitbox, not quite working, and then just that Rebels Guard leaving him open for a free combo, and
Homing attack. Very nice. Okay. Joker
Calling
finally
an egg on.
starting. Very nice up.
beautiful up
Smash.
smash as an anti-air, but is it going to be enough? Can he potentially take
Down
the
air?
stock?
Nope.
I think that platform, he might have been going for a down air, but platform might have
Ooh,
stuffed him out.
forward air?
Calling the jump.
It might be game here in a second.
The tether is going to save him here. That much safer recovery. And,
Ooh. Sonic's
and a bit of an SD
recovery.
there. Potentially not having a jump to work with.
Homing attack.
And
Okay.
calling out down air with dash attack there.
So it's not
Well spaced.
quite
and
lost for Joker.
This is anyone's game, really. Arsene can even up percent very quickly with the right sequence of
I think we're
combos.
going
No
to look
tech,
at
roll in.
forward air. I think
unless-
we see
Unless G-Man gets the stock. Oh! And that is a very unfortunate SD! And that's going to be, I believe, a point for South Severe, their first point on the board, and we could be potentially on the road to a reverse 3-0 if South Severe can keep up that momentum. An incredibly unfortunate down air just going the wrong way. And that's going to be, that's a big upset.
Yeah.
He had a lot, very, very solid percent lead the majority of that game, and very, very unfortunate.
unfortunate
It does
SD.
happen to the best of us, and that's putting us at a 2-1 game. Still set point, but South Severe potentially could be trying to mount a comeback here.
You know a lot about SDing, right?
This is very true.
You play Chrome.
I do play Crom. I know a lot about SDing. Very, very much.
Yeah.
Not that you've ever really edge guarded me with them, though. Not often, at least.
I try. I mean, we fit.
Yeah. In any capacity.
Yeah, no, you're better.
Indeed. Something along those lines. I'm not sure.
How many times have I beat you? Like twice?
I think twice, and one of them was Little Mac.
One of them was Little Mac.
The other was Wii Fit, but I intentionally DI'd in on an up smash.
You were also
you.
running off of only caffeine.
I was on a very bad caffeine crash that day.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, I was struggling.
I was
So it looks
scared we had
like,
to call an ambulance. That was rough.
I didn't drink that much caffeine, man. I just drank way too
400
much of it.
milligrams is a lot for 2 hours, Dennis.
30 minutes is about the time it took me to consume it.
That's new information.
Yeah, that's why I crashed pretty bad that day.
Yeah. I think we were not happy at the end of that night.
Nope, no one was.
I think someone broke a controller. Not naming anyone, but...
Not naming anyone, trash candy. I think that controller piece is still in the B deck.
Oh, it is.
Is it? That's lovely. Well, it wasn't even anything crazy. It was just Cloud.
I hate Cloud.
Do you just hate every character I play?
Yeah.
What about Little Mac?
Yeah. Because I play him.
Robin?
Robin's cool.
Okay. Why's Robin cool?
Mega Man soundtrack.
No,
Okay.
no song counter pick. He didn't select it. Looks like we're going to Battlefield for...
The 4-player Smash.
4-player Smash. We are changing up the rule set today, but that's sarcasm. We're not actually. They're just doing controller issues and whatnot, but they're getting things figured out, I think.
Wild. Okay,
I think.
well...
Looks like they got it sorted out. All right. So we're going to Battlefield for this potential
Young Link. All right.
game set, and it looks like we're discussing characters, maybe a bit of deliberation here from both sides. Seeing a hover here.
Sephiroth and Young Link.
Looks like we're going Sephiroth, Young Link, Battlefield.
From what I've seen from the Sephiroth, he could be very up special heavy.
He's a little on the up special heavy, but it really depends on how the Young Link wants to play around Sephiroth's very large hitboxes, and that is certainly
nice.
not a start you want to see. 31% immediately, but answering back, getting a nice little comfortable combo in Octo Slash. That's going to be a very punishable on-shield hit, I believe, minus 40 approximately, give or take.
Young Link reading the...
Wow. And now we're looking at first wing of the match. Oh, and we are having controller issues. Yep, we're having to end and restart there. We're having controller issues with our UNA team.
Unfortunate.
Not UNA, sorry, South Severe.
South Severe.
Is having major controller issues.
2-1.
Discussing a forfeit.
Could be match point here. If South Severe pulls through, though, we're going to go into...
If South Severe, we could be having a very major set 5 of the grand finals. For anyone just joining us, the way the step count works in this one, you play 2 games.
Best 2 out of 3. Winner gets point for their team. Best 3 out of 5.
Yep. So this is potentially match point for UNA High if they can pull this out, but we'll have to see here. And we're getting the Genova counter pick on Battlefield, and that's
just a raw forward
certainly
smash.
A match start. We're gonna have to see how this goes. We're getting a couple holes in here.
Looks like
whether or not these are gonna
Sephiroth
be...
is just pushing buttons on the tilt stick. Okay,
that up
in up
is not
smash.
going to be a punish there, and
Okay.
F-tilt hitting behind that very large hitbox, coming back to bite him in this situation. That is going to be
Very
punished,
nice
but
fish for the forward smash is going to get punished.
and then the roll in,
Ooh.
covering options, and potentially be evening this up. I think he might have been expecting...
Throw it. Okay.
He might have been expecting an Octo Slash, holding shield a little
There
longer
we
than he
go.
probably needed to, but...
Think he's starting to
And the Scintilla
figure out what they're
counter
doing.
effect still working.
Up
That back hit
smash.
of up smash, not quite safe enough. And
Down
then
air does connect.
Masamune, of course, a very large hitbox. And you got to keep in mind, he's got that third jump now that's so much more pressure that he can exert, and
See, so the thing
recovering
about...
comfortably there.
Wow,
and
that killed.
South Severe taking first stock. That down air is surprising.
I think what they forget
suppose
about
in that.
Octo Slash is, sure, it does a decent amount of damage, but the cooldown right after kind of just sucks.
Yeah, the end lag of that move is very bad, and up smash, of course, Scintilla. Not quite the average counter, and that is not normally a stock start, but the bomb sending to the left there, and he's getting out of that relatively unscathed, 43%, but these down airs getting comfortably shielded, and he's going to have to start mixing up these landings. I say that as he gets into a position where using down air would have actually been a pretty solid option. He goes for... We got a back air. Oh, no! Oh, he's fine.
He's fine.
He has his jumps still. And the Oma on wing, of course, the parry, that might have been a potential shield break, and double arrow down
air.
air.
Up air.
Was it down air or up
It
air?
was
I'm
up
not
air.
sure. Okay.
It's sent upwards.
Oh, bad air dodge in what we call an American air dodge in this town and place, but
Town and place.
bit of a reset to neutral here. Catching the Scintilla right as it's about to
Could have
activate.
caught him with an up smash. That will...
That almost killed. And you're going to be
That's
very threatened by this
wild.
recovery high.
Okay, well, I think.
Oh, and that's going to be
That's
game. And not a great ending for South Severe. Potentially on their last tournament game here.
They got to pull through on this one.
If they can pull through on this one, we go to a game 3 and potentially set 5 for grand finals here, but we'll have to see.
Looks like it's going to be
We
South
got-
Severe's pick.
We got South Severe's counter pick. This could potentially be a very major.
So let's
Pick to
see.
make
He
here.
means Sephiroth and Little Mac.
Yeah. So
his best is going to
he's
be
going FD.
I'll blame him.
It's really going to depend on who's playing who, and it
Little
looks like he's
Mac,
going. And we're
yup.
going Little Mac, Young Link, and this could potentially be the end of grand finals here today. Let's see how this goes. This is definitely going to be an interesting one. Young Link very good at stuffing Little Mac's approach options with arrow, boomerang, and
He
that's not
walked
quite
into
going to
it.
work there. He Hotbox shifted into run-up counter is
That's
a
unfortunate.
ambitious technique,
Okay,
but
super armor comes in handy.
the straight lunge armor and,
and run-up
delay on
counter
the up
worked.
smash. And he's
And
catching these
he's
landings.
He's just gonna smash.
Playing fast, and that's kind of the name of the game with Little Mac. If you can exert that pressure, he's got such threatening
Just do it
shield
again.
prowess and potential KO punch here.
Oh,
just
whiff KO punch.
whiffing through it, and Neo
That's dead.
not quite reacting fast enough on the part of Boy.
Looking like a relatively
We gotta-
even game.
All things considered, Little Mac
Very nice
is going to
forward
blow
tilt.
you up there, yeah. And this could potentially be a very, very threatening
Okay, dash
grand final.
attack.
Double dash attack counter. Looking for an early disadvantage option there, but not quite going to get it.
Very
Up tilt up B,
yep.
very, very good combo confirm at low percents. Attempted to read the roll, and he's
countered.
delaying these counters.
So
but
he's a very counter-heavy Little Mac, is what we're starting to see here.
yeah, and a lot of these, of course, something you got to think about with a counter is you cannot get
That's a
predictable,
death.
and that's no B reverse on the KO punch. This is tournament stock for South Severe. Unless he can pull out something here, he's gonna be. Oh,
whiffed.
and he did the counter immediately after. He could have had a stock there.
All it took was a forward smash.
And will he get the
That's
two frame? Yes.
very nice.
This is game stock. That's good words, me.
Good job.
I speak English very well.
Match point.
Match point. South Severe, slight lead here.
Two frame doesn't
No two frame
connect.
here, just a little too far away. I think he actually got the timing
There
right.
we go. I think Little Mac's starting to
Side
realize
B.
just how useful the shield button is.
Understandable. Another counter there. He grabs the bomb.
Okay.
Relatively
we got
disengaged.
KO punch.
KO punch on deck, and he's hitting it. He is
Very
hitting
nice.
that KO punch. We're going to game 3.
Game 3.
Still,
Match point.
Still a set point for Uinta High. If they can clutch this game out, this could potentially. Oh wait, is this 2-2? Are we 2-2? I thought Uinta took that first game.
Apparently not.
I suppose not. That must have been.
I guess we were just wrong.
I guess we were. I really could have sworn that was. Okay, well, I guess this is game 5, set 5, grand finals. This is
Wild.
the end of it. Okay.
I lost track of how many smash attacks, by the way.
I figured as much. A pizza will do that to you.
Yeah.
Looks like we got starting with the Young Link Sephiroth, going back to this matchup despite the success with the Little Mac and.
Okay. So,
Oh no! Okay,
so we were right.
We were not incorrect, and
It's match 3.
we are at match 3 here.
It looks like Sephiroth is.
Oh, he's
Actually,
playing
you know what?
a
He's
lot
cooking. I trust him.
cleaner this time around, and
With the up smash.
not proper up smash there, and
Was
covering
holding
that
on
down
to
air
bomb.
with the bomb.
Very nice counter.
And we've got a relatively even.
I've just been informed that we have a lot more pizza than you people ate. So if you are wanting more pizza, there is more pizza.
To the viewers, you don't get pizza.
Well, I know that some of you are playing, but if you're not currently playing, get your greasy fingers over there and get some pizza!
Yeah.
Only here, and Dash Attack's going to take that
Okay,
stock.
well, Little
Little
Mac.
Little Mac,
Young
yes.
Link's dead. No,
Young Link's
Sephiroth.
alive. Sephiroth is dead. Final Fantasy VII is over, everyone. Sephiroth is dead.
Oh, I like that game.
Have you even
okay.
played it?
No.
I like that game. Have you played it? No.
I can still like a game without playing it.
And then
Last of Us?
holding down there, fair.
Hollow Cure.
Oh, you're going to be very
so
much so
it's
dead here. And
looking
this
like
is a very
might-
unfortunate position to be in. Looks like the Young Link really has picked up.
Sephiroth's really going to have to lock in here.
And
I think he
that
needs
is a
to
good
remember
start, but very impeccable
that
DI
Sephiroth
there.
has a neutral B. That is very good neutral.
Nope, dash attack. Side B going to cause a bit of a scramble, and that's dash attack going to win out here.
Nice counter.
And if he can get an early percent kill, some good reads.
Counter again.
Is it okay if I unplug it?
F-tilt. Potentially evening this up here. Dash attack.
Okay, so he's trying to play a little more.
And then the
Very
counter
nice
on
counter.
the up B, he is going to
He
make
still
that back.
recovers.
No,
he
he's
doesn't
not.
recover?
I thought he made that back. I could have swore Young Lee made
So
that. We're
it's-
even even game.
Ah.
Low profiling the arrow there. Wonderful use of
Unfortunately,
down tilt.
does not combo into light characters with up tilt.
Unfortunately, and that is not
That's
a good downer.
game.
That is game, and that is
Very nice.
set point.
You
Uinta
into
High
school.
taking it in a relatively clean 3-1. South Severe, of course, playing incredibly well, but not quite able to close out a couple of those key games that really did make
Really brought it back with
the end of the
Little Mac.
difference. And yeah, I'm surprised with the Sephiroth pick after the Little Mac success.
Uinta? Yeah.
Uinta takes it. Yep. Okay. We've had it confirmed with, I guess, RTO. I'm assuming.
Cool.
So yeah, honestly, some great Smash Ultimate, all things considered. Wonderful games
Yeah.
played on all sides. Really can't complain in any capacity. Like, those were some very good games, very clean. It
Are
wasn't
we doing any more matches after this one?
Are there still matches being played? We should be asking.
Smash? Yeah.
Smash, yeah. I don't think so. That was
No?
Ryan's.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. Wonderful little, nice little grand final set. I'd say that was very clean. No real wash either side. It was fair, balanced. I mean, Uinta just taking some key games and,
South Severe almost coming in with the upset.
yeah, no, they were. It looked like perhaps the break, a little bit of pizza, maybe some discussion. Might have given them some motivation, had them pull back a little bit there, but just unable to clutch out to bring it to a game 5.
Yeah.
Could have gone either way. So great Smash, all things considered. I think the best benefit of this was no Steve.
Yeah.
No Steve, and well, we had a Sonic in a Game & Watch, but it wasn't campy Sonic or Game & Watch. So I think everyone wins in that sense.
Yeah. No, I didn't want to watch Campy.
No, a timeout game was not specifically something we wanted to commentate.
To be fair, you don't really see timeout games at this level, so
No, not really.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Alrighty.
we're wrapping it up.
Dealio. That is us from USU Eastern, Smash
Cool.
at least, signing off.
Cool.
versus Pineapple. It'll start soon. And one of the most exciting games we've ever seen here. What are you thinking, Grimbob?
I'm thinking I'm really excited to see who comes out victorious in the so meaningful match that this is. You look at the grand scheme of things and realize just exactly what the winning and losing team gets. The losing team ends up getting a second place medal. The winning team gets a first place medal. And honestly, that's really something to write home about to me, is you really just get to take pride in the medals that you won. Even the team that just showed up and lost both games gets to take home the third place medal today. And they showed up today. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah, great moral of the story. We'll see how Mantide does here. We'll get to that game shortly. What are you thinking of the pizza we ate earlier? Are you liking how that pizza was?
I think the pizza that was offered today at this regional event was really interesting to me. You had a variety of taste. Unfortunately, was carved out by the cardboard taste of burnt crust. I don't think I've ever tasted a more brick-like substance in my life.
Obviously, still edible, but still worked out for us, even though cardboard, but still decent cardboard. And we're
kicking it off right about now with the 5 frames a second.
And we're gonna try and commentate this with 5 frames. Here we go.
I am seeing stars.
Yes, great stars. Pineapple is on defense, and Star Fox has already scored.
Wow!
Already on their way to the 3 million Chuck E. Cheese credits.
I didn't even know what happened.
Wow. Just what a goal. 5 frames a second. That is exactly what you need from Fox there. And Pineapple going to take a 1-0 lead here early on. Just getting inches closer to that